Hello you guys, welcome to my channel, Extraordinary Danielle. I'm so excited you joined me today for the second video in my men's series on my 2020 fall fashion capsule wardrobe for men. These are classic timeless pieces that I believe every man should have in his closet. And these are pieces that are not going to go out of style, that I think you can wear for many, many years and decades to come. These are just my opinions. This is what I like. Sometimes I do think as a man, it is really valuable to get advice from a woman, to have a woman's take on fashion, because she will tell you what she really does like, what she thinks looks good. But again, if you don't like these pieces, just my opinion, take from it what you want. The one thing I would ask of you though, if you want to see more content like this on my fashion channel, if you do like these videos, please hit the like button, please comment below, let me know what you like, let me know what you want to see, because that's the only way that I know that you really do want to see more of this content. I like making these videos for you guys, I really do enjoy it, but I really want to know that you're getting value out of it and you do enjoy it, so please do let me know that. Please share this video with anybody that would enjoy this content, would find it relevant. I would really appreciate that. And you guys, if you're not subscribed, this is one of the only fashion channels on YouTube that is by a woman for men and women. I would love to have you join my Extraordinary Danielle family. I'd love your input. I'd love for you to join me on my Instagram lives on Saturday mornings at 9 o'clock. We don't just talk fashion there, we talk about all sorts of things, exercise, working out, any questions you have, just about our lives in general, and lots of fun things. It's just a really great way for me to connect casually with you over there. I'd love for you to join me for that, so please follow me on Instagram if you haven't already. I'd love to see you over there. So with that being said, let's get into the content of this video. I am trying to break these videos down into segments to make them hopefully a little bit shorter and a little more concise, and also be able to pack a little bit more detail in each video. So if there's categories that I haven't shared yet that you want to see, let me know that. The last video I did for you guys was on sunglasses and dark denim, so if you haven't seen that one, I will link it below in the description box, and I will put a link to it at the end of this video. But today I want to talk about t-shirts, and I want to talk about men's outerwear. Those are two staple pieces that I think every man should have in his wardrobe. And when I'm talking about t-shirts, I'm not talking about your ratty t-shirts that you wear to do household chores or your honey-do list or work out in. I'm talking about t-shirts that you can wear that look nice alone, under a jacket, under a blazer, under a sweater, under a nice shirt, that you want to wear as a staple piece in your wardrobe. Now with these categories, the other thing I do want to say is I did try and pick out various options that were lower priced, moderately priced, and then some luxury options that were higher priced, higher quality, so that you have a wide range of options to pick from. I did also really look at stores that were giving good cash back through Rakuten. If you don't know what that is, check out my description box. In my first video I did explain that, but if you use the link that I put in my description box, you can get money back right away just for signing up with my code, and then you can get cash back for shopping. So when I put the prices of the items on the screen and I show the item on the screen, I'll also put the cash back that you're getting for these items, if there is any cash back through Rakuten. So the first category I want to talk about is t-shirts, and I did pull a lot of items from Amazon. Now I will say there is no cash back through Rakuten on Amazon, but I did want to look at Amazon because I know a lot of people really do a lot of shopping on Amazon. They have Amazon Prime, they really like shopping on Amazon, they find it really easy to do. So I did want to include some pics from Amazon because a lot of people do like shopping on Amazon. And the first t-shirt I found on Amazon is from HAAN's, and it's the HAAN's Comfort Soft t-shirt. It comes in a pack, I think, of 3 or 4. Like I said, there was no cash back on Amazon, but I believe there's 2% back if you get this t-shirt on the HAAN's website. These are just really nice casual t-shirts with a really great price point, and HAAN's is known for having some really nice high quality t-shirts. I think these t-shirts would be good for lots of different things. You could wear them alone, you could wear them under a jacket, under a long sleeve or short sleeve shirt. So this would be a great addition to your wardrobe. Now the second t-shirt I found was also on Amazon, and it's by a brand called TEXFIT. I liked this t-shirt because I found it to have a really good price point. It did have really good reviews, and it's an active fit t-shirt, which means that it has the wick away technology. Now most men I know even in the colder months, do get sweaty to some degree, especially if they're wearing a t-shirt under a long sleeve shirt or under a sweater or under a jacket. So having that wick away technology, a lot of men that I've talked to really find that more comfortable. They find it more breathable, and they like that technology in a t-shirt. So that's why I chose this t-shirt. Let me know in the comments below, do you get sweaty? Do you get warm even in the colder months of the year? I would really love your input, so let me know that in the comments below. Now the last t-shirt in this category will be a more expensive option, but it is a fantastic option, and it is a t-shirt by Lululemon, and that is the 5-year basic tee. It comes in a v-neck or a crew. I typically prefer a crew neck t-shirt. If you're going to look at getting t-shirts that can serve multi-purposes and you're gonna wear them under clothes, I think a crew neck is a better option. If you're looking at wearing a t-shirt as a t-shirt alone or just under a jacket, a v-neck is nice. These t-shirts are gonna run, I think, somewhere between $44 to $58, depending, I think, on size, maybe on color. They do have a variety of different colors. Now this particular brand, I can attest to the quality of the brand. This is a fantastic brand. A lot of people that really like to work out a lot, that really exercise a lot, love this brand because it is very high quality. Again, you're gonna have that wick away technology in your t-shirt, so it's gonna be very comfortable to wear, very cool to wear, and it's gonna wick the moisture away from your body. The other thing I really do like about the Lululemon brand is it does wear really well over time. So I can attest to the fact that I have several pairs of Lululemon leggings and jackets, and they are several years old and they still look brand new. So just a tip with t-shirts, if you're getting the t-shirts that have that wick away technology, I would recommend that you don't put them in the dryer. That's one way that you can keep them looking nicer longer, and they dry so quickly. I just hang mine up, and in the next couple hours, usually they're dry. So you don't want to put those types of t-shirts in the dryer. So that t-shirt is the third t-shirt option that I did find. Now let's move into jackets. So let's talk about blazers first. And I really like the blazer because I do think a blazer can serve such a great multi-purpose in your wardrobe. Contrary to some beliefs out there, a blazer is not just for someone that works in an office and has to dress up for work. Every man should have a blazer in his wardrobe because it can serve a multitude of different purposes in your wardrobe, and if you don't know what they are, keep watching. The first blazer that I found is by a brand called COOFANDY. It's on Amazon, and it's called the Casual Suit Blazer. Now this is a blazer I really like because, as you can see, it has a very moderate to low price point for a blazer, and it's meant to be a casual blazer. So if you're a person that doesn't dress up for work or doesn't go into an office, but maybe you've never had a blazer in your wardrobe or you don't really see a need for it, this would be a great blazer for you to buy because this will really look good with more casual outfits. A blazer also can double as a jacket in the fall, so rather than wearing a jacket, one way that you can really elevate your outfit is to throw on a blazer rather than a fall jacket. Moving on, the next blazer that I want to talk about is by Express. It is called the Slim Fit Luxe Blazer, and as you can see, it has a slightly higher price point, but again, a really nice casual blazer. Now again, I can attest to the quality of Express clothes. Express is considered a fast fashion brand, but the quality of their clothing has been good. I've really enjoyed wearing it. It seems to wear really well. I think, again, this is another really nice blazer option if you are a more casual person or you don't need to wear a blazer to work. One nice thing I like about these two blazer options as well, they came in a lot of different size options and color options. I typically really like neutral colors, so your blacks, your grays, your browns, or your camel colors. I think those are great colors to start out with if you don't have a blazer. Another really great color that's in the neutral family would be a navy. So just take a look. There's a lot of different color and sizing options with these two options. Now we're getting into a little bit more expensive options because we're gonna move on and talking about leather blazers and leather jackets. Now, I really like the idea of a leather blazer because I think that it can be a very fresh and modern take on a leather jacket. One leather blazer that I found that I thought had a really great price point and really good reviews, again, was on Amazon, and it's by a brand called BGSD, and it's the Richard Classic Blazer. And again, you can see that for a leather blazer, it has a really good price point. It is lambskin, so it's gonna be really soft, it's gonna feel really luxurious, and again, I think this could really double as a great fall jacket. A lot of guys I know really don't wear big jackets until it gets to be really, really cold, or they might throw on a windbreaker or a sweatshirt or a hoodie, but this would be a great way, again, to elevate your style, elevate your outfit a little bit. Just throw on a really cool leather blazer over a graphic tee and a pair of jeans and a nice pair of sneakers and you look amazing. Trust me, it is really an awesome look. I think this would be a great piece to invest in. In this particular blazer, I really love the cognac color. That is a color for the fall that we're gonna be seeing a lot of. This is a really popular fall color, and it is considered a neutral color, but it's really rich, it's really tonal. I really like it, and it's a little bit surprising. It's a little bit different than your black leather jacket or your black blazer, and especially if you're a guy that already has a black leather jacket, investing in this cognac color of this blazer would be something that would really add, I think, a lot to your outerwear wardrobe. The next jacket I want to talk about is by Vince. It is a luxury brand, and as you can see, we are taking a significant jump in price with this jacket. However, the quality is gonna be phenomenal. I cannot stress that enough. This is gonna be a jacket that you can have for years and years, decades and decades, that is gonna wear beautifully, that is gonna be timeless and classic, well worth the investment, worth the money. I guarantee you will love this jacket if you buy it. Sometimes it is well worth it, I think, especially when we're talking outerwear, to make the investment in quality pieces. So this is the Cafe Racer leather jacket, and again, I believe it is lambskin, and again, it does come in a lot of different sizing options as well. Okay, moving on, let's talk about a few leather jacket options. The first leather jacket option I found at Macy's, and this is because Macy's is currently offering 6% cash back through Rakuten, so again, really nice high cash back. And this is a HAAN MOTO jacket. Now again, for a leather jacket, I thought that this was a really good price point, and I really love the look of this. This is a little bit more edgy, a little bit more cool, a little bit more unexpected than your traditional leather jacket, so I really like the look of this. And again, I thought it did come in a lot of different sizing options. The last leather jacket I want to talk about is a significant jump in price, as you can see. It is by Vince, which is a luxury brand. Now I can tell you from experience, you will not regret it. It is expensive, however, it is well worth the quality, especially sometimes when we're talking leather, you do get what you pay for. This will be a jacket that you can have for years and years and decades. It will not go out of style. It will wear really beautifully, and it will look really flawless and wonderful if you take care of it for many decades to come. So I think really well worth the investment, and although it's pricey, I did want to include it because I really liked it, and I really consider this jacket to be a timeless staple that would be a great addition to your outerwear wardrobe. Okay, now moving on to the next outerwear category, moving away from blazers and leather jackets, I want to very quickly talk about top coats. Now, if you don't have a top coat, and again, maybe you're a person that never had to go out to a dressy office, or you didn't have to dress up for work, so you never really thought about it, I really feel like a good top coat is timeless, it's classic, it's a really nice way to add some elegance to your outerwear wardrobe, and it is a really nice way to just really dress up a casual outfit or really make a statement that you are mature, that you're classic in style, that you have a sense of style. So I really recommend, if you don't have a good top coat, to make that investment. A color that I really like for top coats is this camel or this tan color. You do see a lot of top coats for men in black, and I think that's fine, I think that's great, but a lot of guys tend to veer towards black for leather jackets or even other casual jackets they might buy. So I really think that this camel color and even a richer brown color is a really nice unexpected color for a top coat. And two top coats that I want to mention briefly are both by Macy's. One is by London Fog, and again, it had really good reviews, and there seems to be a lot of different sizing options. The second option is by Kenneth. Now this one didn't have as many sizing options because it is on a super sale. I did want to include it because I think Macy's is having a really good sale, and I think it only runs probably through this week. You'll have to check on that. They had some really great top coat options at Macy's, but I want to give you just an idea that looking for a really nice top coat, I think that if you can invest in cashmere, that would be fantastic, or you can invest in a wool top coat or a cashmere wool blend. Those will be much more pricey, but well worth the investment. And I think you will find they will shed less and they will wear better as time goes on. However, if you're not in a financial position or you don't want to make the financial investment to invest in a wool or cashmere top coat, looking at something that's a blend is just fine, but I think looking at something in a neutral color, either a navy navy, black, or this tan or camel color is a really good option for the top coat. Now the last category I want to talk about is more practical outwear when the weather gets colder. And just because the weather's colder, I live in the Midwest, so I do have some very cold, snowy winters, and I do have one probably coming up to look forward to. And so we want to be warm, but that doesn't mean that you have to sacrifice style or that you have to look shabby or you have to look frumpy. We can face the winter in style. I want to encourage you, you can face the winter in style. I know you can. So here are my picks for winter jackets that you really want to look at wearing when the weather does get colder. When you're more concerned with warmth and functionality, here are my picks for those types of winter jackets. The first jacket I found is by NORTHFACE. I really like the look of it. NORTHFACE, as we know, has a really good reputation for being a high quality brand and being warm. So this jacket is called the NUPTSE jacket. I think that's how you pronounce it. I'm not sure, but I'll put the spelling on the screen. I really like the look of this jacket. The last brand that I want to mention is a luxury brand. It's a higher priced brand, but the quality is amazing. And again, this will be a jacket that you could essentially have for the rest of your life, and it will wear really well. It will never go out of style, and it will provide you with superior warmth and comfort. I guarantee it. This is an amazing, amazing brand. I can tell you from experience, and that brand is Goose. Really phenomenal brand. You're gonna just love it if you make the investment. Now the first jacket I found is the Macmillian down hooded parka. So you can imagine, because it is a parka, that it is gonna be very, very warm. The second jacket that I wanna mention by Goose is the Lodge logo patch shell jacket. They are both down filled, so you can imagine they're both gonna be very, very warm. Love the look of this jacket as well. I think it is very sleek, very minimalist. Both jackets will be a wonderful investment to your outerwear wardrobe. Now, one thing I want to say about these jackets, you can Google this brand and find it in a lot of different places. The best pricing that I found for this jacket was overseas at a store called Selfridges. It's in the UK. I have purchased from Selfridges before, and one thing I want to mention to you, sometimes you can find really great pricing on luxury or high-end brands overseas, and currently right now Rakuten is offering 4% back through Selfridges, so that was the best deal that I found on this particular brand right now. But again, you can Google it and see. I have had really good luck though, just so you know, ordering from Selfridges, so give it a shot. You might be very pleasantly surprised. They do offer free returns as well. So you guys, those are my t-shirt and outerwear picks. Let me know in the comments below what you think of my picks. Do you have any of the picks? How do you like them? Let me know if you have some favorites that I didn't mention. I would love to hear from you. And you guys, remember to please subscribe to my channel if you're not already subscribed. Like this video if you do like it. Leave me a comment below and let me know what your favorites are. Let me know if you're gonna try any of the things I mentioned in this video. Let me know also what you'd like to see in the future. I'd love to hear some feedback from you with your ideas and things that you'd like to see. And don't forget that if you have things that you want to talk about on Instagram Live on Saturday mornings, to either DM me over on Instagram or leave a comment on my YouTube channel so that I can find it and we can talk about what you want to talk about. I'm so glad you joined me today. Thank you so much for watching. I will plan to see you in my next video, and remember, beauty begins the moment you decide to be yourself, and confidence is the most important accessory that you can wear.